Hi guys, and welcome to the second episode of the CYC Dream build series. For those who missed our first Dream build, this series showcases some epic e-bikes that can be assembled using the CYC mid-drive e-bike conversion kits. We'll cover various aspects of the bike and the conversion kits used, and also share the components list and total build cost at the end, so stay tuned. In this episode, we'll be fitting the X1 Pro Gen fork with the A-65 battery pack onto a 2023 Norco Shore Park. Now, the Shore Park is a downhill bike featuring a double crown downhill fork, making it ideal for tackling gnarly trails and big jumps. It comes equipped with 27.5-inch wheels front and rear, as the guide no less, and it utilizes a high pivot horse-link suspension design paired with a trunnion mount shock. The horse-link suspension system provides a well-proven platform that enhances the bike's reliability and performance. Paired with the high pivot position, the bike is determined to be a plow going downhill. Additionally, the trunnion mount shock opens up the front triangle, creating ample space for the A-65 battery, making this combination particularly effective. The Shore Park boasts modern geometry optimized for aggressive trail riding and downhill performance. Its slacker head angle and longer wheelbase enhances stability at higher speeds while improving handling. Coupled with its durable aluminium construction, this bike is an excellent match to handle all the force of the X1 Pro Gen 4. Our inspiration for this build was to create a beast, something that can race against an e-dirt bike while still making a class of its own. It's still a mountain bike, but on the verge of an e-dirt bike. The Norco Shore features a standard BSA bottom bracket, making installation straightforward with no specialized tools required, just your standard bike tools. After getting the chain on and tightening the left mounting bracket, we applied a copper-based anti-seize grease to the bottom bracket cup to prevent galvanization. Any aluminium-based grease would also work well. In each X1 Pro kit, you'll find a rectangular piece of rubber designed to be placed between the motor and the frame, adding a layer of protection against the motor's forces. You'll also find another rubber piece for placement underneath the hanger. This not only prevents scratches, but it also ensures that the motor can be secured and tightened properly. The installation of the motor was pretty straightforward. There were no special tricks or obstacles. However, we did make special provision for the battery mounting. For this specific build, we prioritized aesthetics and opted not to use the hose clamps or zip ties for securing the battery. Instead, we decided to drill 2 holes into the frame. That's right. The cage mount holes are not designed to handle this kind of weight, so we take extra precautions to secure the battery. We understand that this voids the frame's warranty and don't recommend other people to do it, but for this specific build, we wanted to achieve a clean build without sacrificing the battery security. We then mounted the battery rail using some blue Loctite. The A-65 features a unique sideways slide-in mount that maximizes the available triangle space. Finally, it's time to finish everything up with the accessories and wiring. The CYC kit uses a magnetic wheel speed sensor, which is placed on the lower swing arm with a magnet mounted on the spoke. We opted for a thumb throttle and for the DS103 display. The DS103 display functions similarly to the SW102 display, but it features a larger screen for better readability and provides slightly more data. For the wiring harness, you'll notice that there are slots on the battery rail designed to help organize the wiring, allowing you to tuck it neatly along the side. The final steps of the build involve tidying up the wires, cutting the zip ties, plugging in the battery, and putting on the pedals. Now for the build specs and cost. The frame that we use is a 2023 model Norco Short Park in size large. The full bike itself cost us $3,200 USD. However, you can find this probably at retail at about $5,000. The X1 Pro Gen 4 kit is then also purchased, which was approximately $1,200 with shipping included. The A-65 battery, a 65 volt 20 amp hour pack, was $1,100. Then some installation fees and bike components, that gave us a total of $5,875. This build is an absolute beast. 5,000 watts, 65 volts, it's definitely going to be plowing through trails wherever you need it to go, even fitted with the A-65 tires. It's definitely built to be pushed to its limits. Well, that's it for this build. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys find some inspiration on what you want to do with your bikes. Now guys, if you really want to, you can always send us pictures of your bikes, and we'll be very happy to feature it on our websites and also on our social media channels. If you guys want to see more, please visit cycmotor.com, and see you in the next one.